Do aliens exist? Since the beginning of time, people have gazed up at the stars and wondered, are we alone in the universe? It's a question that has yet to be answered definitively, but there's no shortage of people who believe that extraterrestrial life exists. The search for life beyond our planet has been ongoing for centuries, and while there's no concrete evidence that aliens are out there, there are a number of compelling theories that suggest they might be. The universe is incredibly vast, and it seems improbable that Earth is the only habitable planet. With billions of stars and planets out there, it's entirely possible that there are other forms of life in the universe. Moreover, a number of recent discoveries have led some to believe that aliens might actually exist. For example, the discovery of exoplanets that orbit stars other than our own sun suggests that there are other worlds out there that could support life. Whether or not aliens exist is still a mystery, but it's a question that continues to fascinate people all over the world. There are many different theories out there about aliens. Some people believe that they exist on other planets, while others believe that they might exist right here on Earth, but we just haven't found them yet. So, what evidence is there to support the existence of aliens? One of the most famous pieces of evidence is the so-called face on Mars. This is a feature that appears to show a human-like face on the surface of the planet Mars. Some people believe that this is proof that there was once an intelligent civilization on Mars, although others say that it's just a natural formation. There have also been a number of UFO sightings over the years, although it's often difficult to know if these are really aliens or just hoaxes. Some people believe that aliens might be trying to contact us by sending messages through radio waves. This is known as the ZTI Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence project, and it's been running for many years. So far, there hasn't been any conclusive evidence that aliens are trying to contact us in this way. One of the most famous pieces of evidence for aliens comes from the Roswell Incident. This is a story that first surfaced in 1947, when it was reported that a UFO had crashed in the town of Roswell, New Mexico. The US military later said that it was just a weather balloon, but many people still believe that it was actually an alien spacecraft. So what do you think? Do aliens exist, or are we alone in the universe? Do aliens exist? It's a question that has captivated humans for centuries, and one that still does to this day. Whether you believe in aliens or not, it's still fun to think about what they might be like if they did exist. Here are some fun facts about aliens that will get your imagination going. 1. If aliens exist, they might not be that different from us. In fact, some scientists believe that aliens might look strikingly similar to us. This is because, according to the theory of evolution, there is a good chance that aliens would have evolved in a similar way to us. 2. There are also some scientists who believe that aliens might be completely different from us. This is because, as we mentioned before, evolution is a very unpredictable process. So, while it's possible that aliens might look similar to us, it's also possible that they could look completely different. 3. One thing that we do know for sure is that aliens would probably be very interested in us. This is because, as far as we know, we are the only intelligent life forms in the universe. For aliens, we would be like a curiosity that they just have to investigate. 4. Another fun fact about aliens is that they might have some pretty strange customs. For example, some cultures on Earth have customs that seem pretty strange to us, so it's likely that aliens would have customs that seem even stranger to us. 5. Finally, it's worth mentioning that aliens might not even be interested in us at all. This is because, as we mentioned before, we are just one planet out of billions in the universe. For aliens, we might be completely insignificant, and they might not even know that we exist. There are many theories about why aliens would visit our planet. Some believe that they are here to help us evolve, while others believe that they are here to study us. There is also the belief that aliens are here to take over our planet. Whatever the reasons may be, there are many people who believe that aliens are among us. The history of aliens is shrouded in mystery. There are many theories about how they came to be, but no one knows for sure. Some believe that aliens are beings from another planet who came to Earth for unknown reasons. Others believe that aliens are actually beings from another dimension who are visiting our world for their own purposes. There are also those who believe that aliens are actually ghosts or spirits who are trying to communicate with us from the other side. No matter what people believe about aliens, there is no denying that they have been part of our history for centuries. Some of the earliest stories about aliens can be found in ancient mythology. For example, The Greek god Zeus was often said to have come to Earth in the form of a bull to seduce the Queen of Crete. This story may be just a myth, but it shows that the idea of aliens visiting our world is not new. Throughout history, there have been many reports of people seeing strange beings that they could not explain. In some cases, these beings have even been captured or killed. In the late 1800s, there was a famous case in the United States of a man who claimed to have killed a creature that he said was an alien. This creature was later known as the Jersey Devil. Whether or not aliens actually exist is still a mystery. However, there is no doubt that they have been part of our history for centuries. There is no doubting that aliens exist. The universe is so big, and there are so many galaxies out there, that it would be impossible for there not to be other life forms existing in some form or another. The problem is that we have no way of knowing for sure whether or not aliens have visited our planet. There have been many reports of sightings and abductions, but there is no concrete evidence to suggest that this is the case. In the end, we simply don't know enough about aliens to say definitively whether or not they would be dangerous. However, the possibility that they could be dangerous is enough to warrant caution. The search for extraterrestrial life has captivated the imaginations of scientists and the public for centuries. There is no doubt that the universe is full of planets that could potentially support life. However, the odds of any of these life forms developing the same intelligence as humans is extremely low. So while the possibility of aliens visiting our planet is fascinating, the likelihood is very slim.